welcome to Aroma Hut Institute. I'm Rebecca TOTILO, and today we're going to make a rice bag. So I have two students with us, and they're going to help us watch and learn how to make a rice bag and incorporate essential oils into that.
Yes, we are, Rebecca. It's going to be fun and easy, and it's everything you have in your kitchen cabinet probably, and it will be fun to make and very
simple to use, right?
That's right. Okay, so first, any old rice will do ya. We're gonna first start pouring. It takes approximately 4 cups to get a nice full rice bag. This is a 2-cup Pyrex measuring cup that we're using, so that there is about 2 cups. So we'll do 2 more cups. And you can always add a little more if you like, but we're gonna start off right here. The other thing when making a rice bag that I have found extremely helpful is using dried herbs. And like I said, you probably already have it in your cabinet. This is a tea actually, but it's an herbal tea, so you know, it works perfectly. And it is mint and rose. Yum.
Smells good.
Nice.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Smells amazing. Again, there's no science to this. You can use as much or as little as you like. I like, so I'm going to use a lot.
Does it matter how much rice you use?
No, you just want to make enough to fill up your sock. Doesn't really matter. These, you know, herbs, it's just for the fragrance of it. That's really going to help you to be calm and happy. That's what we're making. We're mixing a bowl of happy.
It's beautiful.
Now, when would you use a rice bag?
You would use a rice bag. I happen to use a rice bag to relax. And it is so nice. You put it in the microwave, and all of these yummy herbs are going to get all nice and heated up, and you're going to smell that aroma. You're going to put it around your neck. You're going to also use it if you have tired or achy muscles. You can use it on your lower back. You'll be able to use it on your lower tummy or on your leg, wherever you find that you have some muscle tightness or soreness. It'll just help to give a nice warming sensation.
How long do you heat it in the microwave?
1 to 3 minutes, and you need to watch it just to make sure you don't overheat it. It doesn't take long, but you need to heat it to your likeness. And with your body heat, it'll also help to keep it nice and warm. So you girls think that's
it's pretty.
enough?
It's like a potpourri.
It's like
It's beautiful, too.
Yeah.
beautiful rice potpourri.
Yeah. Can you smell it?
Can you?
Yeah, that's nice.
can smell.
It is a nice
Ooh,
mint.
nice.
Yum, yum.
Very nice.
Very stimulating.
Okay, so now we're going to fill our sock with our rice. And my fellow student, Helene, is going to hold the bag. So what you can do, you fill this back up, and then you're just going to pour your rice into your bag.
Any sock will do?
A nylon sock is what I find works best, because this sock here we're going to put over it. That way you can take the sock off and wash it if you need to. And then later when we show you how to make the spray to even continue the fragrance with our essential oils, it will allow you to wash this without damaging your nylon sock. And then if you get tired of gray and you want to put pink or a fuzzy sock, you got a lot of options. And I'm a girl who likes a lot of options.
Now, if I chose to use cotton or linen or wool, would that be a bad idea?
You know, I've not tried that before, but I would think you want to use something that you can use in the microwave and is pliable. That's the other thing. This is going to be pliable around your neck, this type of nylon. Now, if you used something else, I suppose you could use a cotton or a wool sock, but I haven't researched that.
But I like what you're saying, that this will mold to your neck.
It will mold to your neck. I have just found it to be really easy and super inexpensive to do. So
We're getting to the top.
where are we getting to the top?
I think.
Okay, so that's about 4 cups. And you got, let me fill it. You got some good weight here.
Yeah.
You know, you got a little bit of good weight. So now what you're going to do is tie it off. You want to leave yourself enough room to get a good tie off there. So essentially, you have your essential.
Yeah. Nice. Fun. Hey,
It's really fun. Yeah.
It is nice.
And so now what we'll do, if you'll hold this for me,
Sure.
Holly, we'll put it in our over sock. And then we'll send someone off to put it in the microwave for us so that...
I guess this is the real tricky part here. It's getting the sock on the sock, right?
The sock on the sock, exactly, exactly. So here you go. And how cute is that? I mean, this is so super cute,
Oh, you
right?
can turn it into one of those little sock monkeys, right? Put a little face on it, or put some eyes
For
on
a child, that would be really nice.
Yeah, a little boo-boo monkey.
How sweet.
So this is your rice bag compress.
Yeah, I could see where you could put this around your neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got a
You
stiff
can
neck
either
or something.
heat it up for, stiff neck for relaxation, or if you prefer, you can also freeze it. And you do it for the same thing.
So when you freeze it,
You freeze it for about 45 minutes.
will it really freeze the rice? I mean,
It
or
doesn't
is it
freeze
just
the
gonna be
rice, it's
cold?
going to make it cold.
Just go.
Yeah, because there's no liquid in there for it to solidify. It's just going to make it very cold rice. And rice holds cold and heat as well. So you can use it for either way. And the other thing, what you're noticing is the heaviness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gives you just that really comforting feeling. That's also adding to... Yeah,
I'm going to make one.
I know.
I'm excited.
I
Yeah,
love
so
them. They're amazing and so nice to put around your neck after a long day or right before bed if you happen to, want that warm, cozy feeling, So anyway, so the rice bag's done. Okay, so now what we're going to do to really jazz it up, we're going to move this, if you wouldn't mind.
Look at this.
We're going to use our essential oils. Now we're going to make a spray that you can either spray directly on your neck or you can spray on your sock to give you even more benefit from using the peppermint and the rose. So we've got rose right here.
So this is going to be actually a spray that we can put in hydrosol, or if you have to use water, that's fine too. But just for the carrier, where you could use an oil, but I think in this case it's a hydrosol. It'll evaporate, but the essence of the oil will still be on this sock, and it will be laying against your skin. So it'll still have a dilution there, so it's not unsafe to use on the skin directly, or if you use it on your sock. And then, so this is going to be somewhat of a stimulating blend, I think, with the mint.
With the rose and the peppermint.
Nice.
So it'll be uplifting.
Yeah.
Somewhat invigorating and also relaxing.
I think, the menthol will really help with the muscles. And
you don't use a
tension.
lot. Exactly, tension. The peppermint, we're going to obviously use more rose than peppermint. I'm just going to use a drop of peppermint. I don't want to overwhelm the blend.
So how many drops are we putting in here?
I put 6 rose, and I'm going to do 1
That's
peppermint.
strong. Wow.
And then I'm going to use a rose hydrosol.
Yeah. So this is about 1 ounce, I think, right here.
Yes.
So after you finish that, we'll pour it directly into the spray bottle. Actually, we could use a pipette, or we can just you can do that without a. If you have a funnel, you could use that.
But I'm just real good.
You got
Experienced.
Yeah.
Okay, experienced.
Yeah.
And but very experienced.
And when it comes to rose, this is precious, so we're gonna find something.
We're gonna
to
put
use.
maybe some coconut oil or something.
Something
make
definitely.
some sort of a lotion with that. Rose is very precious.
Yeah. Let's shake it
And
up.
we'll shake it up. And who wants to be the first to?
Okay. Well, let's try it.
Want to just put it on there?
Try it on the
Spray
sock,
Okay, yeah.
and then we can. Yeah, because really, it's such a perfect dilution. You don't have to worry about it being over stimulating or
That
strong.
smells
Oh my gosh, smells amazing.
Well, and you know what I liked about you using the hydrosol as the base as opposed to an oil?
Mm-hmm.
Now when you wash this, it doesn't matter.
It's not
You're not getting any
mess.
oil
Right.
buildup there or in your washer,
Right.
so that was
Exactly.
perfect.
The
Yeah,
hydrosol
so
I
this
like
is
that a
nice.
lot.
The bee's knees.
It is.
Okay,
Smells
now-
beautiful.
Yeah. Now you get to put this on and
Yes.
wow,
I need
that's
to heat
pretty
it
powerful,
up
isn't it?
first.
Smells
Yes.
good. Even without the heat, it's still nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And this.
Actually, you can take this on an airplane
Yes,
with you.
yes.
You know, instead of those big pillows.
Yes, I
Wear it
recommend
around
it all the time. I made one for a friend who's a flight attendant.
And you
I'm
can
like,
knock up somebody out with it. too.
Exactly.
You could use the germ fighting stuff in there.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All
Nice.
right.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very
So
nice.
you would get that and then your hydrosol spray and you're good to go.